What's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is Alex Balingit, founder and creator of Trading Circle. And sa video naman na to, pag-uusapan natin ang top 5 things you should know if you're a beginner. So number 1, trading is hard. So ito, babasagin ko na agad yung mga marketing titles that people, trading mentors, gurus that always offer na it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Hindi po siya ganon. You may be seeing traders earning thousands per day with minimal time investment na you can do it for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 10 minutes, in just 30 minutes, in just 1 hour, kikita ka ng ganito. So know that it took them long to reach that status. So meron din naman kasi doon na nakagagawa talaga yon. Pero that was a rigorous process before they achieved that. Hindi ko naman minemenos na lahat na most na makikita nyo kasinungalingan. Hindi naman. Meron talaga nakakapag-produce ng ganong result. And that's not impossible through forex trading. Pero what I'm trying to say here is, huwag kayong maniniwala sa kanila if they showed you that and made it look like it's very easy to do. Kasi hindi siya madaling gawin. So, yun yung unang reality. Pangalawa, trading requires years of learnings, experiences, failures, and hardships. You know what? Para lang siyang pagdodoktor. Diba? The doctor became a doctor with lots of experiences, failures, hardships. And, you know, talagang aral kung aral yan. When you see people hyping forex, that's most likely because they want you to buy their courses. Kapag hina-hype ka na ng mga hype na yan, so ibig sabihin lang yan, there's something different they want to offer. So, maybe scam yan, maybe hindi naman talaga nila gusto kayong turuan ng forex, they just want you to buy their course. So, that's one of the reasons, maybe. Okay, number 2, trading can give you the life you dream of. Okay. Pwede naman talaga if you persist long enough to succeed, just like me. So, because of trading, my life changed. Wow. So, pakita ko lang sa inyo yung short video. Ngayon, may sarili na akong bahay worth 9 million. 2 kotse, 2 condo units worth 16 million at investment sa crypto at stocks. So yan, I bought my car because of trading. So nag-aaral din ako sa university without having to ask money from my parents. So I support myself. And then I have also here, I rented my own condominium. And then ito, biggest achievement, yung home na pinapabuo ko. Remember, great things take time. So, Eiffel Tower or Rome wasn't built in a day. So, tandaan nyo yun. Yung Rome, hindi isang araw lang ginawa yan. And even Eiffel Tower, hindi isang araw ginawa yan. But look at them now, diba? Isa sila sa mga very famous na mga spots, na mga wonders sa mundo. So, kasi it took time for them to be built. Do not expect to be successful in an industry after a few weeks or few months of trying it out. So, kung halimbawa, twice ka palang nag-try, thrice, so wag mo expect na magiging successful ka dito. Hindi siya ganun. Tandaan nyo na great things take time. Babalik at babalik tayo doon. Number 3, do not immediately invest real money. Huwag kayo agad magpapasok ng pera ha. Take your time to learn trading first. Ito yung laging pitfall nung mga nagsisimula dito. Kapag natatalo sila, nawawalan agad sila ng gana kasi, natalo ko, ayoko na mag-forex. Kasi ang unang mali nila, kaya sila natalo, tapos naging emotional sila kasi nagpasok agad sila ng tunay na pera. Practice on a demo account first and invest real money only when you become profitable in the simulator or dun sa demo account nga. Kapag profitable ka na din dun kasi, most likely, kayang-kaya mo nang i-replicate yung performance mo on the demo account to a live account. Better err on the side of caution than blow your hard-earned money. So, it's better to be safe than sorry. So, doon ka na sa side ng maingat ka. Kaysa naman mapahamak ka, di ba? So, parang pagdadrive yan. Hindi baling mabagal yung pagpunta mo sa destination mo. At least you successfully get there. Hindi naman paunahan ng buhay. So, parang dito, it's better na slowly lang yung pag-earn mo ng money. Wala namang nagpe-pressure sa'yo na kailangan maging millionaire ka in one day. Okay, kung may nagpe-pressure man sa inyo sa family na gano'n. So, I think, wag nyong hayaan na, you know, mag-sink in sa mind nyo yung mga expectation na kailangan ganito, ganyan. Kasi, lalo na kapag may quote kasi kung pinaniniwalaan ang nagmamadali, madalas nagkakamali. Okay? The number 4, expect to feel emotional when trading. So, human brain is wired to be emotional talaga, 'di ba? Kasi being uncomfortable is part of being a trader. So, pera kasi pinag-uusapan natin dyan. Investment yan, trading yan. So, money making to. So, kapag ka nagkakaroon ka ng losses, you will easily understand kapag naniniwala ka sa principle na to, na pag uncomfortable ka, okay lang yun. Ibig sabihin, trader ka. Hindi pwedeng, kasi sa work natin, di ba, we're very comfy na, you can do those tasks, you can do those projects, malate man or what. Sa trading, ganito ang reaction mo. Halimbawa, nagkakaroon ka ng losses. Hala, natatalo ko ngayon. So, parang ganyan. Or minsan, ang mafe-feel mo, okay, ano bang gagawin ko ngayon kapag ka ganito? Okay, di ba parang, pag nag-enter ka ng trade mo, kinakabahan ka ng konti, ano kaya magiging resulta nito? So, parang ganun yung being uncomfortable, and that's totally okay. So, if you feel emotional after a series of win or losses, take a break and reorient your emotions. So, nakita niyo yung word na yan nandyan, series of win or losses. Alam mo, kahit na sunod-sunod yung panalo mo, you still have to take break. Bakit? Kasi nandun ka sa verge ng emotion, parang euphoria. You know the word euphoria, which means extreme happiness. So, kung nandun ka sa verge ng extreme happiness, ang gagawin mo niyan is mag-overtrade ka. Kahit na kota ka na, lalabagin mo yung trading plan mo. Ganun ang mangyayari dyan. So, you still have to take a break. And then also, kapag losses, ganun. Sometimes, ang result naman ito, revenge trading, or babawian mo nga si market, so, which will actually produce you more losses. So, you have to take a break. We couldn't really stop our emotions from popping up, but we can manage them effectively. Emotional, that's okay, pero not very and too emotional. Yun ang hindi okay. Okay lang naman yung may emotion kasi tao ka eh. Tas pera yung pinag-uusapan natin dyan. So, that's totally fine. So, having a support community can help you greatly. It is hard to trade alone, especially during your down moments. Yeah, kapag ka nanlulumo ka na, kailangan mo talaga ng emotional support. Alam mo yon, yung mag-a-advise sa'yo na ako nga, ganito pinagdaanan ko. Hindi sa ini-invalidate naman yung feeling mo na parang hindi, magkaiba naman kasi tayo. No, what we're trying to say is, we're just on the same journey. Magkaiba lang tayo na nagiging process, pero we're getting, we're both getting there. Ganun mangyayari dyan eh. So, kapag meron ka kasing community, meron talagang makakapagbigay sa'yo ng support, ng feel na inclusivity. Having a support community that understands your struggles can help you weather the hard times of trading. Yung community kasi, although dito nakalagay, struggles lang, hindi lang sa struggles, even sa mga wins. Alam niyo yon, mahirap kasi gawin yung isang bagay na mag-isa ka lang. Kailangan meron kang people to share your experiences with, your struggles with. Meron nga dito nagsasabi kung trader ka, tas gusto mo ng kasama ng karamay, huwag ka na lang daw maging trader. Well, hindi naman yun yung pinopoint out ko. Like, dun sa isang video ko na sinabi ko kasi na when I was starting Forex, so nag-i-struggle ako, ang sabi ko, naghahanap ako ng support community. Well, okay naman kasi talaga yung support community and it doesn't make you weak kung naghahanap ka ng support community. It's just human nature na kailangan natin ng karamay. Okay? So, huwag kayong matakot na maghanap ng mga community. It doesn't make you less. It doesn't make you weak. That's totally fine. Alright? So, what are your experiences as a beginner? Comment down below. Kung nagustuhan mo yung video na to, may natutunan ka, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and see you sa aking next na video. Hi! Thank you for watching this video. At kung nagustuhan mo yung video na to, just click like, subscribe, and mag-comment ka na rin. At kung gusto mo pa ng mas maraming content about Forex trading dahil ito yung interest mo, well, I created a lot of videos. Nandyan lang sa side yung playlist at mga recently created videos ko. So, click mo lang yan at panoorin mo. See you there!